This is FriendQuest.
Welcome back. You
tingly bags of goodness.
You size wavering horse testicles.
Whoa. Why would you say such a thing?
Awfully specific.
That is horrifyingly specific.
It's been the thing, man. Like with Red Dead, like we're all about horse balls now.
It's gonna wreck the internet if those horse testicles don't change in size.
Horse balls are sweeping America, taking America by storm.
Teabagging America with horse testicles of varying sizes and temperatures.
Why did Link run at him?
Oh, I know, I need to
give me a hug.
I need social interaction.
I'm so alone.
It's so lonely here.
I'm suddenly a teenager. All these hormones are catching up with me real fast.
Your suit is so skin tight. Oh, right. Oh, man. See, in later games, you set this to one of your, usable things. Like, you would set this to your C buttons.
Mm-hmm.
So that you can, toggle the boots on and off really easily. You can't breathe underwater. Yeah. Good job, Navi. Thank you. At least she doesn't, stop you to tell you that. In fact, this whole time, they could have just had her say things while you're moving. It didn't interrupt the gameplay. It just said it at the bottom, right?
Yeah.
Why don't they do that for everything?
Yeah.
You think maybe it was the limitations of the time or something like that. No. They just... Navi just talked to me and didn't interrupt my gameplay.
What a turd.
What a turd. Navi's such a huge turd. Wait. Okay, good. I need at least one bottle of this shit. Nope. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna not have that on my thing, just so I don't accidentally use it. That's called knowing your weaknesses and planning ahead.
That's why I always bring an extra pair of underpants to work. I don't know what's gonna happen, man. Who knows?
Haven't we had this conversation?
I don't think so.
No, we did talk about pooping ourselves at one point.
Did we?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, it was in the forest temple. Oh goodness.
I don't remember.
Well, it was when we were talking about car rides where you really have to go to the bathroom.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I didn't tell you the story about the time I actually sharted though.
There was one time when I had a really bad stomach poisoning or something. And I was playing World of Warcraft or something, and I was in the middle of a raid, and I was just I gotta go. So I just dropped it. I dropped everything and just ran to the bathroom, and they're like, "Oh my god, what happened? Are you okay?" We wiped the raid, but are you okay? That's it's fine if there was an emergency. I was yeah, well, it was technically an emergency.
Yeah.
A bathroom emergency.
So, I worked at when I was. How old was I?
Yeah, blue tunic, motherfucker.
I was 19, and I worked at Guitar Center.
Mm-hmm.
And the people I worked with, I was very close with. Farting around each other was very normal.
Uh-huh.
So one guy, I would always go to lunch, and I'd always come back, and it was dude, it was like clockwork. I would come back and I'd be standing by him, and I would just rip these disastrous farts, man. And one day, Maddie went to Manuel's Taco Hut.
Oh man!
And then Maddie came back.
Anytime you get a taco from a hut,
I was locked and loaded, my friend. And I came back that day, and karma Karma got me. I gambled and lost.
Oh dear.
And, like, I did it, and like I just like froze. And he's like,
you just get that, like, you're just like, did I just?
and he like just like very calmly like looked over his glasses at me, and he's like, "Did you just shit your pants?" And I'm like, "I gotta go to the bathroom, man." And he's like, "Okay, hurry up because I want to go to lunch." And I'm like, "You're gonna go. I'm gonna take as long as I need to
Right.
deal with this."
There's no hurrying up. Like, this could take a minute.
Went and cleaned myself up, and I finished that day commando. And then
Oh my
at
goodness.
the end of the day when we were like closing, because I was on the closing shift that day, somebody was like complaining. They were like, somebody left their shitty drawers in the goddamn garbage can. And I'm like, I didn't admit it was me because this person didn't know that it happened.
Right.
And I'm like, did they shit all over the bathroom? They're like, well, no. And I'm like, well, sounds like they made your life pretty easy, didn't they? Sounds like they cleaned up after themselves, huh?
Right. So it sounds like they took great care in not spreading shit all over the bathrooms.
Whoever that person was.
Whoever they may be.
Definitely wasn't me, though. I don't do that sort of thing.
I don't know if I want to share this next thing.
I just shared a sharding story.
Well, no, it's not. It's not me. It's like a video thing I saw, and it like, I don't know if we want to like. I feel like we're turning into the shit show.
I'm fine with that.
Okay, it was just like a video where it was like security footage of a self car wash, but it was one where you can like, it was like a garage where you can like close it.
Okay.
Or something, and so like it was like a car pulls in, and a guy comes out of the car. Oops, I forgot to take off my boots. A guy walks out of the car, closes the like door of the little like garage thing.
Okay.
Walks over around to the passenger side, and opens the door and helps out of the car, I'm assuming his wife, who he kind of awkwardly shimmies herself to like the back of the car. And while he does that, he the husband goes and grabs the hose. and so the woman kind of like leans on the back of the car, like hands on the bumper, basically, and
yes.
then the guy kind of hoses her down, and like as he's hosing her down, she's like shimmying her pants off, and kind of like kicks them on the ground, and he kind of like sprays them away. So I was like, oh my. So yeah, so in the many times that I have myself like had like you know bad stomach issues and the car ride and that whole thing, I'm like, I think of that because like all right, if it ever comes to like the worst case scenario, I have to find myself a self car wash with doors.
Yes. Next thing, make sure it's just a hose and not a power washer.
Oh, sure. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's usually there's like a rinse setting, but that's usually not, like, it's still high pressure.
Very harsh.
Yeah. Very harsh on the butt.
You will deglove your flesh so fast.
Yeah. Like full strength pressure washes are risky business.
We had so I worked.
Are you shitting me with these?
In the other multitude of crazy adventures and other wild jobs I've had. A construction equipment rental company, and we rented out. We had like power washers and stuff, and we had this nozzle that's like, it's called a cyclone nozzle because it like
the nozzle
spins under the pressure of the water. So like it's meant to just like super blast.
Yeah.
Like higher pressure than a pressure washer does on its own. So like this guy was renting pressure washer with it, and he's like, yeah, I just want to test it. And I'm like, no big deal. Like we have a part of our building where like we have like a wash bay where we would wash off equipment when it came back from rental and stuff. So I'm like, yeah, just I'll have one of my guys walk you out there and hook it up and show you how it works.
Yep. Get you
So-
hooked up.
So they do, and like I'm taking care of other stuff in the office, and like he comes back in, and his hand is just red.
Oh no.
It looked like he like slammed his hand in a car door, like it was just like his hand was red, and he's like, "Yeah, that thing works pretty hard." And I'm like,
What'd you do?
"Do I want to know what happened?" Yeah, I stuck my hand in front of it, and I literally look at him. I go, "Why would you do that?" Like that is such a stupid thing to do. And I just told him, "I don't want you renting from me. You're a liability. Why would you just fucking stick your hand in front of a power washer?"
Jeez. Did he rent it from you?
Yeah, I still let him rent.
Okay.
I shouldn't have, but I still.
It's like I learned my lesson.
Oh, he fucking learned his Jesus Christ.
Okay, I thought it was gonna hit those spikes. It did not. Well, I got myself the compass because I am awesome.
That was a line of work where I met just the lowest caliber human beings of just scum of the earth.
Sure. Oh. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
Whoa, living metal. Terminators.
That's sick. That's so metal.
Rewatched the first Terminator the other day.
Yeah.
Terrible soundtrack.
Really?
The music in that movie is like just done on like a shitty MIDI keyboard. Awful.
Like I've seen the first one like a couple, at least a few times.
Yeah.
The second one I've seen a ton of times because I fucking love that movie.
I haven't watched the second one like beginning to end.
Whoa.
I know.
Whoa.
It's like it's
Whoa.
very high on my to-do list. I'll be doing it soon,
But
and I'm excited.
Sarah Connor.
I know, dude. I know.
Why would you do this? Oh, this is gonna be a nothing room, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think I can do anything up here. Oh fuck!
Not with that attitude.
Man, I got a lot of attitude that gets me nowhere. That's... Yeah, okay, yeah. I need the long shot and a key. Like, I have neither of those things.
What a load of bullshit.
What bullshit. Yeah, what a cop-out for an item in a thing. It's like, oh, it's the same thing you got, but longer. Although, if I got the same thing I had, but longer on other... Never mind. You know what? Never mind. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Oh, I get it.
No. Yeah. I mean, no. I mean, you don't know. Shut up. Griff. Stop it. Shut up. Oh, look. It's my girlfriend. Oh. Are you seeing this? You're not seeing this.
It's dude, it's your slam piece.
My slam piece? Are we talking like pogs here?
No, like
It's the slammer pog.
it's
Yes. Do we?
That's what it is.
You know, yeah. This is my friend. Yeah. We play pogs together.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
Pogs in air quotations. Gotta get comfy in the. Here we go. Yes. Yes.
You know what pogs is backwards? Scop.
Good. Thanks for sharing, man.
You're welcome. You're very welcome. Yeah, the shit's frozen over. A young man named Sheik. Whatever. Yeah, you can't convince me of anything. I know the secret.
Yeah, we know that
I know the secret. I read the book.
Sheik's just stuffing a cucumber.
Stuffing cukes.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. With the slow moving text and the non-skipping and the whatever. You swim up. Look how unmajestic that is.
Yeah, it's
For a fish person, I feel like you should be, you should be a little bit more elegant in your
fish person. Fish person.
Fish people. Look like fish, swim like people.
Like, Link is not native to the water, and he's a bit more graceful in his aquatic ascension.
Just like bloop, 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 bloop. All right, here's the best freaking part of this temple. What's this? Oh, what is this? Oh, what does this do?
No, you're not gonna play a song in front of it. That's not what. It's never
Do 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 do. Oh my freaking god! What? Did it not do anything? Song passed out. Yeah, that's. I just wasn't standing close to it. Close enough. Gosh darn it!
Can we just skip listening to the song?
Look. If there was a mini game to play during the cutscene, I would. But that's just not gonna happen, man. All right.
I'm just,
What? Oh, I'm stuck in here now.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Can you hit him with your big ol' hammer?
I can get my butt kicked, apparently.
Get a big ol' hammer and give him a good ol' whack.
I just smack him with my friggin'... Where'd that other one? Wasn't there 4?
I thought so. Unless they've melded.
Yeah, they just all meld into one and become like the ultra being. What are you? Are you shitting me? Ooh, wait, right here, right here.
If I was one of those things.
Wait, what happened?
Oh wait, it's by the door.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
It.
Stealthy motherfucker.
Yeah.
Well, I want to do the thing I want to do, so I'm gonna lure it. Come on.
Is it a glitch for speedrun? Are we doing a skip?
No, we're doing a... Oh, dang it. I don't think I'm in the right spot. Oh, it's in the middle. Oh.
Nice try. Boom.
I wanted to stand on top of it.
Weak.
Oh, but what am I going to get? Is it anything important or good?
Probably not.
Probably not. It's probably it's the map. Windows 95?
Yeah, great OS. Great. Yeah.
Touch my microphone here real quick. Sorry about that.
I bet that sounded sexy for everybody at home, didn't it?
I don't know. Maybe it
That
did.
sound good for you.
Little crickety crack. Don't talk back. What do you do? Ah! Yeah, give me that shit. Give me that shit.
Give him that shit.
Get in there. Fuck. There's a limited time, too. There we go.
Now, for how old this game is, that was smart.
Well, oh, yeah. Yeah.
You know, shooting your arrow through fire. Though, did you do that? I think that even happened in A Link to the Past, though.
Shooting fire through arrows? Or arrows through fire, rather?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there was something like that. Again, that's not one that I've mastered very. Like I haven't played and beaten that one. I've played it, but I haven't beaten it. Those are words. But yeah, I don't remember. What is this? Does this say anything? No. Okay.
I loved A Link to the Past.
Yeah, it's a good game. It's fun.
So good.
I just excuse me.
Oh god, yeah.
Sorry.
Fucker.
But no, we're getting to the end of our the last recording of our session, so we're getting a little on the sleepy side. Bound to happen, but whatever.
Hopefully this doesn't happen when we do the live stream. I'm gonna be like mainlining Monster for that.
You know, I don't know, man. I got just because of the gut issues I had, because when we first started recording, I was drinking Monsters, and a little bit after that, I started having some real bad gut issues, and I was like, you know what? I was like thinking to myself, like, what is going on? Oh, right, I started drinking energy drinks again. Maybe I shouldn't do that, and I stopped drinking them, and then eventually things went back to normal. So I'm like, that's probably what it was. Although I was drinking the low carb one, so maybe it was like the artificial sugar.
Maybe. But gut issues.
Oh, fuck.
Takes me
And the spikes. Takes me right back to poop.
Into a segue, left field shit here, into a story about...
You took a shit in left field?
Yeah, a story about Dutch. You guys remember Dutch?
Dutch.
The large fellow I used to work with who was...
the man with a very unique diet of an entire container full of French fries and ham.
Yeah, for breakfast.
For breakfast.
Or if he was going to change things up,
chili.
a full thing of chili for breakfast, yeah.
Oh, chili's good, though. Chili's delicious. What do you...
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So...
Oh, do we got time for this? You know, oh yeah, you know what? It's the end. It's our last session of the yeah. Just tell the story.
Okay. After he was no longer with the company,
okay,
we would still go onto his Facebook and just keep tabs on him.
Oh right.
And
you've mentioned this to me. Okay.
yeah, and we would see like what he's up to, or he would post just ridiculous things.
There was one of them we were.
Yeah. Like one of them just said, "The transformation has begun. I'm the newest anime fuckboy. Bring on the nasty bitches."
Like, what does that mean?
I don't know, man. Who knows?
What is that? What is an anime fuckboy? And what kind of nasty bitches is he talking about?
Yeah, how does that correlate to the quote unquote nasty bitches? I don't know. But that's like the kind of stuff that he would post, so we would look on his Facebook for these gems. And then one day we were looking at like his groups that he was like a member of.
Yep.
And one of them was I've been punched in the gut. And it turned out like we looked at it because we thought that was weird, and like there's another group that was like gut punchers only, and we were like, what the fuck is this? Like, this is such weird stuff. Nope, turns out it's like sexual gut punching fetish shit.
Yeah, everybody's got their thing,
I guess.
Yeah, but I mean, like, getting punched in the gut punchers anonymous.
Gut punchers only.
Gut punchers only. Oh my goodness.
And that, man,
like,
that's...
Yeah, I don't know. I don't. Do I have any? I don't have any sticks. All right, because I'm a grown man. I can't play with sticks no mo.
No, none of that.
Yeah. All right, you gut punchers. We're gonna we're gonna call this an episode and a session and all that jazz. So we'll catch you guys next time.
See you, gut punchers.
All right, bye.